God, I tried again today. Another DJ gig along the way. Standing there with questions in my soul, wondering if I'd ever feel whole. Then a great RAV4 rolled into view, with familiar voices that somehow you knew, the very ones I've been hoping to find. A little bit of peace for this troubled mind. They let me surprise them, laugh and smile, and as a reward, just for a while, they put me up front where I could see, so I'd know where I was supposed to be. You opened a door I didn't expect, a moment of grace, a moment of rest, and Lord, I almost cried right there, because I was scared, but they were there. Tell me who I am, Lord, tell me again, when the battle comes back and I forget, when the memories fade and the fears rush in. Remind me I'm yours and always have been. Tell me why I reach for the younger ones, why their kindness shines brighter than the sun. When the older voices can sometimes be mean, you show me your love through what I've seen. They knew what happened that difficult month, why I carry these battles and where they're from, why every movement made my heart race, why fear still lingered in that place. They squeezed my hands and I think I knew it was your way of saying I'm here with you. Every squeeze was a gentle sign that I wasn't alone this time. Then two little angels came walking near, unexpectedly appearing there. I didn't even notice they'd arrived, but somehow they made my spirit come alive. They listened while I shared my attempts, the changes I'd made in my events. They let me explain, they let me be, and they even listened to the music in me. Tell me who I am, Lord, tell me again, when the battle comes back and I forget, when the memories fade and the fears rush in. Remind me I'm yours and always have been. Then they reminded me why I should stay, after I told them everything that day. Because you're loved, because you're needed, because your story matters, because your heart still reaches people, because God isn't finished with you, because your light still shines. And then I realized I didn't have to feel it all alone. My amazing hand stood by my side and let me take a verse for the ride. What verse did you want to take with you? She gently asked me. I said, Joshua chapter. Then I froze. The battle was creeping back again, the memories slipping through my hands, and she smiled and reminded me. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous, do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. And suddenly, I remembered when Logan and Elena showed up that day. All I wanted was their arms to stay, because sometimes reminders are what I need, more than words, more than speed. Elena reminded me, you are loved. You are enough. You don't have to become somebody else. Your blindness doesn't make Your struggles don't erase your worth. God made you on purpose. Logan softly said, "Cousin, one thing you should know. You've survived every hard day that's brought you here, and God's still writing your story. And maybe being legally blind doesn't mean I should spend my life wishing I was somebody different. Maybe it means I've learned to listen, to hear kindness, to hear God's voice, to hear the people who care. Maybe the reason I should stop saying I don't like being me is because God already decided that me was worth creating. Tell me who I am, Lord. Now I think I see. I'm the one you kept carrying. I'm the one you never gave up on. I'm the one whose story still matters. I'm the one whose heart still loves. I'm the one who's learning to believe. Then I looked at Alina and finally said, "I love me." She smiled immediately. "That's right!" I laughed. "No, really. I love me." And what it sounded like was pure joy. Elena laughed and said, "Yes, that's what I've been waiting to hear." Then I asked her, "What should I think about?" She answered, "Everything." What does that mean? The nice things, the victories, the people who stayed, the songs, the hugs, the reminders, the grace, the love. And as the sun began to fade, I thanked you, God, for that day. For the gray RAV4, for familiar voices, for Logan, for Alana, for my aunt, for Joshua and I, for reminding me who I am, and for helping me finally say, "I love me."